Ever wonder what your brain would look like if you could shrink it down to its bare essentials? Imagine it stripped of moisture and broken down into its nutritional components. It might surprise you to learn that most of the weight would come from fats, specifically lipids. But that's not all. Mixed in with these fats are proteins, amino acids, a sprinkle of micronutrients, and glucose, each playing a vital role in how your brain works, develops, and even how you feel. The brain and your diet. More than just fuel. Your brain is far more than just a lump of nutrients, but the food you eat impacts it in ways you might not even realize. That post-lunch slump or the burst of energy you feel after a protein-packed meal. It's all about what you're putting on your plate. Let's start with fats, your brain's essential building blocks. Omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids are the real stars here. These essential fats, found in foods like fatty fish, nuts, and seeds, are crucial for maintaining healthy brain cell membranes and protecting against degenerative brain conditions. But beware, too many unhealthy fats like trans fats and saturated fats can harm your brain's long-term health. So, balancing your fat intake is key. Proteins, amino acids, and the power of neurotransmitters. Are proteins and amino acids the building blocks of growth, development, and mood regulation. These nutrients help produce neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that shuttle signals between neurons. Depending on which neurotransmitters are in play, they can influence everything from your mood to your ability to focus, sleep, and even manage your weight. Ever wonder why a big bowl of pasta makes you feel relaxed? Or why a high-protein meal might make you feel sharp and focused? That's the power of amino acids in action. But here's the catch. Amino acids have to compete for access to your brain cells. That's why eating a variety of foods ensures a balanced mix of neurotransmitters, keeping your mood in check and preventing any one chemical from tipping the scales too far. Micronutrients, the unsung heroes. Like all organs, your brain needs a range of micronutrients to stay in top shape. Antioxidants, which you'll find in colorful fruits and vegetables, help protect the brain from free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage brain cells. Without these micronutrients, your brain is more vulnerable to disease and cognitive decline. Vitamins like B6, B12, and folic acid are also critical. A deficiency in these vitamins can put your brain at risk. And let's not forget trace minerals like iron, zinc, copper, and sodium. They're fundamental to brain health and early cognitive development. The brain's energy source, glucose and carbs. Despite weighing only about 2% of your body's total mass, your brain is a major energy hog. It consumes up to 20% of your body's energy. The brain's fuel of choice? Glucose, which comes from the carbohydrates you eat. So, what does this mean for your brain function? Carbs come in 3 types: starch, sugar, and fiber. On nutrition labels, they're often grouped together, but how your body breaks them down is a huge difference in brain performance. High glycemic foods like white bread and sugary snacks release glucose quickly, giving you a fast energy spike, followed by a sharp crash. This is when your attention drifts and your mood dips. On the other hand, complex carbs like oats, whole grains, and legumes provide a slower, steadier release of glucose, which means your brain gets a more consistent supply of fuel. For sustained mental power, choose carbs that digest slowly and keep your energy steady. The bottom line: a balanced diet for a healthy brain. What you eat today affects the way you think, feel, and focus tomorrow. A diet rich in healthy fats, proteins, micronutrients, and complex carbohydrates is essential for keeping your brain sharp, happy, and healthy. So next time you sit down for a meal, remember, your brain is hungry too. What you fuel it with matters, and your choices can help keep this powerful organ functioning at its best for years to come.